So we're gonna be, well, I'm gonna show off Monster Hunter World because I love this game. My character's end game, but not that far compared to other people because I stopped playing it for about a year. So basically the essence of this game is you go to the board. I'm going to show off a fun creature, I guess, to start. You get to pick. You know, assigned quests, their rank, optional quests and their rank, investigations that you find, the events, which are always fun, special assignments. We're going to start with a staple monster for fun, because I feel like it's a good idea. Yeah, we'll start with Rathian. Just to show off the basics. You'll see me use my glaive plenty later, so I'm not going to use it. I'm not very good with the other weapons because I don't use them very often. Let's show off the Magnagentis, I guess. Can't use this and can't use that, but can use that. And I use a gun very, very rarely. So rarely, in fact, this could go very poorly. If it does, I'll just change. So before every hunt, you want to make sure you talk to your people, get your things, make sure your fertilizers don't expire. All this is stuff you get later in the game, so it doesn't really matter. I like to show like this, though. This game is actually really popular. It's done a lot of crossovers, which I'll show off a couple of them, actually, later. This is just to show off kind of what the game is like. So before every quest, you go and eat. With a very exquisite cutscene. Which is fun to watch. The creatures there are referred to as palicos, the cats, are palicos. The little thing that follows me with the name Shadow is a palico as well. They are your buddies on the quest to kill things. And your choices in the game, kill or capture. You don't have to kill everything. You can capture some things you can't capture. The Rathian, probably going to capture it. Just for fun. You can usually get some better things out of it. I don't need anything from the Rathian, though. I haven't hunted something this week in a long time. So it'll be weird for me. I haven't hunted a Rathian in over 2 years now. And it's the stable creature. This and the Rathalos are two staples. So the flies lead you to the little trail. This is the Wildspire Waste. It's the second map in the game. First one's the Ancient Forest. The normal Rathian can spawn in this one and in the first one. That's no interest. So what you're doing in this game, well, you see this mining outcrop. Well, I need stuff, so maybe I don't really. You'll be mining a lot. Like that. During a mission, just take a few seconds and mine shit you walk by. You know? You'll have to do expeditions to go out and actually get more things that you need, but otherwise you want to not that. Follow your little green scout flies and they'll show you the way. Pick up an herb here or there for potions. There's bone piles that you get monster bones from that you need. Just to show off some of the things. And this is tracking. So I'm trying to find her, so I'm grabbing her footprints. And because I got a footprint, I now know where she's at. But now that you see that blue outline around her that you didn't see before, it means I can tell when she's tired and I can tell when she's close to death. I am terrible with the gun, especially alone. There are people that are, like, I've seen people whiz around with the gun and kill things in like 2 minutes. That won't be me. That would be the Barith. Pretty non-hostile. The Diablos is another creature here that if I see I'll point him out, but he's extremely hostile. As a matter of fact, I want nothing to do with him. There's a lot here. You can just kind of ignore most of what's going on right now and just... Like, there's little creatures there. Those aren't what we're here for. The game starts you off killing those for fun, and, well, not even fun, as practice. I'm going to load up what's called a Wyvern Snipe. Let's see if I'm good with it. Ooh, baby. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. Ooh. Yeah, I did very good with it. What's the matter? So you get tools in the game, referred to as mantles or boosters. I use mantles. For example, the Temporal Mantle. It's a free dodge. I get to dodge... While it's on, I get to dodge everything that isn't a bump. And you'll see what I mean by bump if it happens. That's... Like a tail swipe isn't a bump. That's considered an actual attack. Whoops. Whiffed that. I'm... Great shot. Great shot. I don't know where she thinks she's going. I just felt the fucking ammo blow up, too. She seems to think she's going to be able to escape me. That is not the case. Her claws are actually very poisonous, so you want to avoid those pretty much at all costs. That was a bump. Her chin bumped me. But I dodged that. That was not a bump. Cluster Bomb! Dodge. Oh. Nope, she yelled. Dodge. So you can kind of see the damage numbers I'm doing. I'm not doing terrible. Ugh. But if she doesn't stop trying to run it... So this is why I do not like... The thing a lot of creatures do like her right now, they try to run into you. Uh-oh. My mantle's about to wear off. I'm going to switch to the Vitality Mantle, which is actually a shield instead of a dodge. It'll block some damage, not very much. It's better than nothing. Let's switch on over to Wyvern Snipe. Oh, come on, bitch. Fine, you want to... Ooh, she stunned me. Okay. We'll blind her with a Flash Pod. That's better. Oh, you'll notice my Palico Shadow there has got, Palarang is what you'll call it, or the Plunder Blade. It lets him steal shit off of monsters. Ah, fucking suck. I'll have to get on the comments and check it. It's gonna be hard for me to check comments in this video. Because this game has literally no pause. Ooh boy. When you roll around, it helps get rid of your fire. Ooh, I pissed her off. Sorry, I do love hunting these things, it's just... meh. If I see dragon nuts, though, I will have no choice but to, I'm live there. Oh, come on. Oh yeah! I should show off this mechanic. Get over here, bitch. So you see this ledge here? Even with the gun, you can mount. Oh boy. But she's gonna be a bit of a dick. So you can mount creatures by hitting them while jumping. So with the gun here, the way you do that is you jump, triangle. The problem is that she's not going to let me show it off. So, jump, and she hit me out of the air. Hey, Icy Sky, how you doing? I'm doing good. It has been a long time. Let's see. Boop. Ah, missed. So on the Rathian, the claws are poisonous. On the Rathalos, the tail is poisonous. These are all things the game tells you pretty much up front. Oh wait, I have it backwards. Rathian is the poisonous tail, that's why she does that. There we go. So I mount her. And then you can attack, all your prompts are in the top right. So I'm stabbing her with a carving knife, essentially. With other weapons, when you move, you'll attack her with the move. Not with this one. Oh, those Grimalkin are gonna catch her for me. Perfect. You pull it out. Switch ammos. Come on. And then you wanna... Bam. Oh, I've been good. It's good that you're doing Twitch. I don't like Twitch's website. It's been very irritating. They actually deleted my old account. I was going to reactivate it and use it tonight because I had some followers on there and they deleted it. I went to talk to Twitch support about it and they didn't tell me anything. Let's shoot her in the head with another Wyvern shot. There we go. Yeah, it was very stupid. I now have a new Twitch account, but don't want to use it right now because I'm pissed. Ooh. Big damage. Whoop. What's up? Come on, big girl. Calm your tits. Calm it. Sticky bomb. Oh, there you go. Yeah, Twitch already has my name taken, so I just use my gamer tag instead of my name. I broke a piece of her off so I can use, or so I can grab it and use it to make new armor or whatever the hell I want. I don't really, like I said, I don't need anything from her. This is really just for fun. Let's reload that. Load up my special ammo. Trying to think of where I can show off a turf. Oh, this might become a turf war. Let's watch. With bated breath, I watch. Monsters can hurt each other in this game, and they can even have turf wars. Nope, this ain't a turf war. This is her getting pissed. I have thoroughly pissed her off. Shall she poison me shit? The fucking tail. My wheel's always a mess, and anybody that actually plays Monster Hunter will complain about it. I don't care. It's worked just fine for me, and I'm pretty sure I've done more hunts than some of the people that'll bitch about it. Stick to them wings. Ooh, that hurt, didn't it? Shit. Whoa, bitch, I'm on your side. Not really. To be fair, I just don't like this thing. That's kind of why she's getting the punishment. When I first played Monster Hunter, which was Monster Hunter 4 on the 3DS, she was my biggest nightmare. Oh, I just stunned her. That's beautiful. Oh, I'm out of Wyvern ammo. Well, normal it is. Oh, she's almost asleep. So this is something cool. I'm going to catch her. But I gotta see where she goes first. I can shoot her with this. It'll pre-trank her. So when I go and put the trap down, she'll automatically get trapped. You have to tranquilize whoever you trap, so that way they're asleep. Otherwise you'll end up bringing something back that's awake, and that's a stupid idea. You have to heavily sedate the monster so you can literally carve it apart, because that's what they do at the base. Pretty much kill it while it's alive. Which is fine with me. Set down your trap. Oh, I was way premature on the tranks, that's fine. Bomb. Oh, I didn't hit her in the face with one of them, that's why. Ta-da! I caught her. I can't carve anything from her like that, so I'm not gonna even attempt. You get 20 seconds to collect shit, and then you return to camp. Or return to headquarters. If you go back to camp, you start an expedition. Wow, I got a face stone out of that? That's kind of weird. This is the stuff my cat stole off of him. Ta-da! So my main weapon, there's 1,000 different categories of weapon. I'll go to the smithy and actually show them off. There's like 9, I think, or 10. It's too many for me. I use the glaive mostly. Hunting horn is my secondary. Switch axe is my third. Charge blade is my fourth. The gun is like tied with hunting horn for second. The heavy one. And I prefer wyvern snipe over wyvern heart, but I have a wyvern heart gun that I like a lot actually. So the Rathalos is one of the first big hunts you get. It's really the Anjanath, but the Rathalos is the Rathian is the first series mainstay. Boop. Oh, I need more cluster bombs or dragon ammo or something. It don't matter. I could use the gun. So you talk to this guy. Forge equipment, weapons. Look at all these. Greatsword, longsword, sword and shield, dual blades, hunting horn hammer, lance, gun lance, switch axe, charge blade, insect glaive, light bow gun, heavy bow gun, bow. I'm not a big fan of these. I don't like them that much. The reason I like the glaive will become very apparent. But you also get your armor sets. All of these are low rank. And there's a low rank for every creature. And then after you get... Jesus Christ. After a certain... God, there's a lot. Oh, this is all high rank. My bad. This is the low rank stuff. Nothing too exciting. This is the high rank stuff. The Draken stuff is a crossover. I'm wearing the commission stuff, but I have the brigade on as a cosmetic. But like, there's tons of fun armor. I don't know. The Gigante Mail, Kaiser stuff. I love the Kaiser beat, the Kaiser Alpha. The Xeno'jiiva set was what I wore for the longest time. Oh, that's right, the Guild Cross set. I completely forgot about that. What does Great Luck do? High chance of increased quest rewards. Fuck. Why did I want that so bad? I got obsessed with... This is the Arena Armor set, which is a pain in the ass to get. Oh yeah, and then there's Charms. I'm not going to show off full armor sets because it's something I'll show off on a quest at some point. Actually, yeah. So I guess I'll show off the first crossover. Or my favorite crossover, not the first one. Go to events. Oh no, special assignments. Contract Trouble in the Ancient Forest. In this quest, you don't play as the hunter. I'll use a lucky ticket. Why not? Doubles your money. This quest right here solidifies why I love the versatility of this game. It's not going to show off the cutscene, which kind of saddens me. But when I spawn in, you're going to notice something weird about my hunter. Oh yeah, fundamentals. Witchers, hunters from another world who slay otherwise or subdue monsters in exchange for rewards. Fundamentals, steel swords and silver swords. These aren't tips for Monster Hunter. These are tips for the Witcher. Well, this is Igni sign, because you get to play as Geralt. Which is exciting. Watch him eat a well-done steak in this universe. Yummy, 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 yummy. So you can use any weapon you want as Geralt, but the only one that's unique to him is his sword and shield, which is why we're going to use it. It's also really good. So he has the sword and shield. Now normally when you use the sword and shield, there's a shield in the right hand, but for him it's the Ken sign from The Witcher, which is cool. He uses Aird as a shield bash, and Igni is an item in the hotbar. Ah, can I switch voices to English? I really wish it was English. It's the voice actors. They paid him for this. It's awesome. Whoa, 1 second. So the whole point of this quest is while you're doing this as Geralt, the hunter is killing everything else in here. Okay. Mangled monster, blah blah blah. I like this quest. I love the detail they put into putting him into this game too. The cutscene where he shows up, he literally pops out of the sky into a base. And they don't know what the fuck is going on. They don't know who he is, they don't know anything about his monsters. They assume it's something terrible that they can't fight. I didn't know the PC made the delay better, actually. That's good to know. So you play this like a Witcher contract, which is what I like about it, is you have to examine the body to try to figure out what it is. The game doesn't want to tell you what it is. Yeah, like because the Anapnath is threatening. The Witcher sense is tingling. Whew, I hate going slow. I'm sorry, what? What is... Oh, is that feathers too? I do not know the Tofu. I don't know what that is. Scared him off.
メクゾムとイーモザラグラジネクーシミーニュソアネ
ガユシダスートエラキミスガ
とポイリベレイ
メソルヒトゥトゥベキムラディニビル
アステフォトストリームに
So she's talking about a Necker that you can catch and make a costume for your cat. So it can wear a costume. Now you see, I don't usually pay attention to clans. Because that's where things get messy. I play single player.
ライリトドキフーダデムスシファイ
ジトゥーハテベイトリケタ
ロティツネライテゲクル
もう白くクークキハファ手元くどしれ
ただ目に花い
にレウガートマオ青ゼラシベウレリークする陽気憎いどりティドがシラリーリーガー
So we solved the first part of our quest. The Necker is actually really fun to capture. It's just a little thing you have to capture in a net. It's ugly as fuck. Which is kind of what they want, I guess. I'll grab the honey. Always grab honey.
Me?
This is the quest I've never been able to figure out what I do wrong for. Yeah, Neckers are fun. I actually kind of wish they were in this, like, to fight. Can I use the wedge beetle? Oh yeah, okay. That makes me happy. I'm kind of exploring, looking for more of those inscriptions, because I think I have to find all of them before I talk to the guy, otherwise it'll fail the quest. Which is stupid. Because those Witcher senses only work so well. And I don't have faith in them at all. Not in this world. Every camp here, I believe, has a smithy in it, so you can change your weapon when you want to, because not everyone likes the sword and shield. I don't like it, but I'll deal with it, because it's fun. It's only fun because of the gimmick. Like, I purposefully made my one sword and shield this one. Yeah, when you start wandering around and he feels like you're going nowhere, he will constantly berate you and say the map should help. I know. It tells you to find him, but if I go to him, it'll fail the quest. It's so stupid. It's like, seriously.
No.
Oh, look, it's honey. Yeah, you'll find him in a minute. I know right where he's at. He said exclamation point. It's actually really nice having like the empty map. Huh. Interesting. Is it the diving point? It's not. I'm just running around examining it real quick. The actual fight itself will take probably 20 minutes, if that. That might seem like a long time for one creature. It really isn't. There's plenty of creatures that take 30 minutes, 40 minutes.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about that one, because I don't like God of War usually. I really don't. Aha. I never been a fan. And the fourth one does look fun, but I'd have to break past a lot of my dislike for it. And it's not that they were bad in the beginning, it's just that it just got so stupid. Kratos became very retarded. And that got very irritating to deal with, because it's like, oh, let's just kill everything. Fuck it, kill everything. It'll work out. And it never did. I get that's the whole thing, is that he makes life harder by being such a hardhead, but it's just irritating. Although I will say God of War 3 had a funny ending when he decided to kill himself. Okay, let's find out the botanist, what happened to him. I just love thinking about, like, the hunter in this situation is just, like, flying around killing things. I mean, I guess I'll have to check it out. Unless the surprise ending is that his kid kills him, because that's not much of a surprise. I don't know if that's the ending. I'm just taking a wild shot in the dark. Because I feel like that's the next place the series is going to go, is Patricide. Again. What was I don't even remember what I was going to say. Oh yeah, so the theory of what the hunter, what your main character is doing at this point, is, basically standing at the fucking, like, the line of the forest and keeping everything out. Keeping every creature out, big and small, keeping just everything. Beating everything up. I might play it someday. There's a lot of stuff coming out on the Switch this year that's taken, like, first bid though. Like Rune Factory 4 Special Edition. I love me some Stardew Valley, and Rune Factory is like the original version of, like, RPG Harvest Moon, and like, so I really like me some Rune Factory. That poor Puke. A fiver is what they call the new hunters. Oh boy, don't even talk to me about that multiplayer. Don't. I'm pissed. It's because of the separation between the developer and the publisher that we're getting fucked.
レビュー派
ハベクに
It's not. It's. Ugh.
ハモモリいただするとてもしら
レルクエムク
And that dude is actually working on another game other than Stardew Valley, but he's trying to hire people to work on Stardew Valley. I saw like 4 ads posted by him for developers, which is kind of scary.
アトゥテレローメトキメシガイルダトガムート
一本もモモネレスベラステトシキニツィラークスコイイベムトスーハメスリキラームイフトニムシハエレフシ
トテアイトゥイトゥシキシリスシク
エリークオルククスートトモオガートシネメツハジハイツィラ
I don't have VR, and those games are stupid. That's sorry. I mean, I would play it if I had VR, but those games are stupid.
さあギアで通る
レテダル
降りれてゲーレ
ニミニュ
So Geralt's getting to feel for the hunter, because the guy's like, oh yeah, our hunter will save me. He always does.
伊賀も相撲で
デリキクルギーレスイク
I like that the hunters and the witchers are basically the same, except the monsters in Monster Hunter are way more intense.
ガチ
ニューガーシミニュー
イーストゥスラ
レセミークニシビッチャ
ロツィムモダケホシキラグライスノ
ムートユティーミニューソリラグスク鏡肌にウィーガムアスノルオトゥールラグクメクラランラトシルトシトリアガクポリティレソクオシリアラシダ
Yeah, I've got one, I just haven't uploaded it.
レムアノテキラガトゥユイス
So you like plants.
イニューストゥホリオハテムトルゼハザルメトラススラトオトシトラシトホギダミズラアシダダウキラハダキティューニングエトルミロエシビホザスーテティモアノスキキーレゲン
ミーベロ
テレザテオリベルレリクトスザユケオハビキレムラスヤトキラオイ
That's just weird. I've never heard that line from him, and that's weird.
トメレノ
どうする
Yeah, I do have a Switch, and I love it.
ベシモネハムタポーション
It's great.
やえない
I just need everything that's going to release this year to come out now.
だから
To be fair, Smash Brothers is really fun.
トロエハイスモアートムタイ
ハイガハハシポテムトマト
リビューシミシエベトマドディラックトガタムダハイ
ああプケプケ牛
Kind of. I am, like, kind of. Rune Factory and Dragon Quest are what I'm referring to.
ルクツケビドトゥルリオラムアジタダダメステがゲルイ
ガトゥダーナガゲトムリメラスートユ
ミラースパエサレリラユ
ネイテシツイフィラグベシテラエレハワシレーシェンダシダネッカミスザラディルシエレトゥザティアネジシラグゼキビシテラスモク
We've got Leshen to fight.
ムイーニに
Everyone thought the fucking monster that would be coming from Witcher was a fiend. No. It's not. It's a Leshen. More irritating than a fiend. I know I just passed by the researcher. It's because I want to make sure that that's the one I'm thinking of.
ケルデではいクォーテッドそのトゥニムガキレリークドギラーラムイーニに
Look, I found like 5. If that's not enough, then I'm done. I'm never gonna care about that side quest again. All it does is get you a stupid title, and I already have all the other titles for this thing. Fucking, Nothing more than I hate than a side quest like that, where it's just to the point of I'm done. I'm gonna go talk to him and fail it now. Who's ready for me to fail the side quest, even though I tried my best? Let's talk.
リビアダ・ゲラルト・ウィッチャラ
ビーウベルよリトゥーでレタガルレだ
ラファザエマ
フルトザビーゲシュスーツベリーシラゲムラムダロモラク
ラメ
メケオジラナウェオジデガギ
ロスホニニニャミ
トベドツキーラフユゼ
ネイ
ジュギエルラルギナデクモレテあとウマシゲレディラシック
フィソスラスラビルグ
Oh!
ウーダハイメリリビアダ・ゲラルト・デミデアドルモニ
So now, he says it's thanks to the Hunter's efforts. It's because I found all of the stupid things. Oh, by the way, as far as Super Mario Maker 2 goes, the thing I'm really excited for is the, can't think of what it's called now. It's the story mode, because I'm a freak and I like story mode. I like that they're adding one, and the way they're adding it is very creative. Oh no, the castle blew up. You need to complete levels and get coins so we can rebuild it. That's funny. I like that. That's about it. Otherwise, like, the versus mode will be fun, I'm sure. And the building part I'm not too excited for. Pretty bad at building. I am terrible at level building. Seriously. You'll know if I made it because it's gonna be like 3 blocks and a fucking flagpole and you're done. And it's like, I wouldn't even have a problem completing some of the shit I would like to make, I just can't make it. No, Siri hasn't been here. I feel like I should restart my Witcher 3 playthrough from where I left off. Yeah, pretty much. I don't even know if I'm at the top of the tree. I'm assuming oh, no, I'm not. Am I gonna end up fighting him? Gajikala are not friendly.
So, Deorto. Te, Mizie. Kenny.
Fuck. The worst game I played. I can't remember its name, but Rainbow Moon. Rainbow Moon. I was looking for an RPG that seemed old-fashioned. I bought it for $5, and that should have been the first warning sign. Game is literally fucking unplayable.
Recharge. Irene.
Hori, Tikinamuto. Owaru Tsutari, Rasu.
Ola Ekiri. Shida Ola Shi. Lagara. Pera Ola. Luku. No. Kumila.
Shi Ola New.
Ira. Ishi. Ola Krimea Meke.
Sushi menu.
Oh, that's awesome. I can be their chief.
Ola Mi. Moimi.
Tito Emi. Beora Morizu. Suberata.
Nedeu. Tomemi Bera. Kimi Ola Shio Imae Tabu. Ki. Laisi. Mi Shis. Yari.
Si. Luai. Ikurotu.
Ola Seniki. Mutira. Ola Ho.
Idwa. Ora Rihareso. So Susudameru. Ora.
Yu. Na Ola Lumo.
Shirumi Kroze. Shijuze Ora Susunu. Betakuyu.
Tuki etutu. So. Why? Soku.
Aww.
Meiji Egaimi. Eriru. Oktobe Jido.
Myoku Radiaki. Ujize. Uda Toteki Moira. Izushibe. Akushi. Kuromos.
Idwa. Mo Gasu.
Turagai. Tubeme.
Ora. Deo Imabi. Shifunoga. Nyuriarara.
Oshi. Emloigili Yamutoki.
Tsu Ora. Jizanyuki Nepoda. Taruda. Lerigu Donidedo.
Ki. Milinaris.
Ojinaki. Naku Ora. Jizanyushikushi. Merizakira. Eriru. Oktobe.
Myoku. Ujize. Akushi.
Idwa. Gasu.
Turagai. Tubeme.
Suharurisu. Okunoze. Babenara. Kusano Ofu Sumiki.
Ne. Ruruki Ayu. Ngedeni. Hogimiku. Gedamishi. Mishis. At Leriga Doki Mite. Legi Leriga Ne. Teletori. Erei Honemu.
Ura Turitora.
Nunote. Monitariki. Mihumorira.
Nei. Suda.
South Camp.
Lesupegunira. Shishira Dikini. At
Recharge. Etomiana. At.
Gura Gumi.
Ning.
Kumi.
Ah.
Bishi.
I've never done this part of it, so I'm enjoying this.
So.
Shiklame. Ora. Yagire.
Ora Kumojimu. Oega Mishis Gegirezi. Ora Muridi Fautu. Tekimirugi Levado. Sudesnuru.
Yep, there she is.
Tekimirugi Levado. Sudesnuru.
The handler has a thing for food,
No Runde.
as will soon become very obvious, probably.
そこウィッチャーリレリーク
Mikiro. Soga Reliku.
エラジオポスに
Okunoze Babenara Kusano of Misumiki. Lirunahi. U.
ジニーオニ
Ime. Gajabu o Shijimuni. Mishis Rishi.
ミーシスセク
Turmo.
オクムスキートクドゥイゲクトゥルビムキガネキウラライトゥリベミニティルーキハールパトハムベデオレソテアススベホデガウトレガガネキウローラディススンエーベマネタイ
Lagudito.
ウーダキミルネラーミクーハダ
Nyuga. Mugishiruga.
Tell me about that hunter.
Dasuto Sushi. Kuni.
ロースム激アリドゥトゥールベビードゥトゥールオクザミダルダーレリークネオ
Orebe Mitarui.
ロースイシラキララスメヌキラムニキトルティトベビダスートラースダラスートニジレジジネジリシタイダ
I like the jokes he makes about people in his life. Oh boy. I don't know, I like the references Geralt makes to characters, like that was Dandelion. Trust me, the next crossover is really fun. I can't even show off the first quest because it's completed and I'm not allowed to redo it. Am I even? Ugh. Didn't like that, sorry. That gave me a sensation of not fun times. I think I want to go that way, but yeah, I do. This really isn't lower, though. How's this? I don't know. This game confuses me at this point. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, I know where the Vigor Wasp is. It's below me. Whoa! That is not a Gajalaka. Can I fight Neckers, please? I'd rather fight Neckers. These things are irritating. It'd be cool if there was a crossover where, like, something came out of this world back to the Witcher 3 world. If there was a company to do that, CD Projekt Red would be the one to do it. This is when that goddamn Gajalaka. Giant Vigor Wasp comes in handy. God, they're so irritating. They hit you with like knives and shit. Okay, well now. This is where I use Witcher techniques and burn you. Fool. Can I lock onto him? Yeah, I can. Stagger, damn it. God, what the fuck is actually possessing this thing?
人
ローノルマスキテリキエトイエムゼハラガイメド
あらがし苦しも俳句し芋
ラーナートゥトゥユルアファニケタディハハエムシローニュビクスク
ガゲトシホ
シネトガタラメケレデルク
ジトメメレレイクも
トクシルエクビユオーラトイガルハミルギモラベラシオマレイキシンソレリクモリ
Yeah, I did it. I did the chief issue. Woohoo. Now I wanted to go kill this fucker. I can't even carry more honey. Oh no. Whoop.
レイシェンダテラムラレベネリレジララ
My favorite part is this quest isn't even like that long comparatively. Oh good, that's right, Jagras. Come on, fuckers. These things are what the Leshen summons instead of wolves. Much more irritating. I have got to sharpen. Problem is that these little fuckers never give you a minute. Unless you do this. Really? Really? Seriously. God damn it. This is why things die so slow in this game, is because when you need to sharpen, everything hits you. No. Yeah, fucking red. That's gonna do no damage to anything. Oh yeah, there's no point in carving these things, because it's not gonna do shit. You don't get anything from this. Only thing you get is the Leshen parts. Oh yeah, let me grab this, because this will become relevant in a minute. Oh, I was hoping that would hit him. They positioned him just above it. I missed. Good. When you miss with Igni, you have to put up with this bullshit for like an extra minute, basically. It's irritating. Where? Where? Ah, you fucker. Yep. stunned. His vines have a tendency to do that. You need to let me mount you. No, I have an idea. This could go very poorly. God damn it, let me use the wedge beetle, fucker. Almost worked. Oh, Jesus. You serious? I throw a nut in your face and that's what gets you? You need to get a little more intimidating, buddy. So, this is really showing my skill with the sword and shield. It's poor. But I'm really good at mounting. Nothing like watching Geralt mount a Leshen. That's pretty special. Stab it in the face. So apparently, I think it's the May 30th, there's going to be an event quest where you have to fight, or yeah, an event quest, where you have to fight a Leshen. An ancient Leshen as the hunter. Which, I mean, I am all kinds of excited for. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, he's going to the place where he poisoned. This game has just a lot of shit going on. This is like Capcom's major investment. Come here. Yeah, I know you just assume not. You'll go over there by your own, because you're stupid. Superman dive. And crouch. That was just fun. That's fine. Enjoy some Poison Cup. Yeah, there you go. Soak it up. There you go, buddy. Yeah. Come on. Just seriously sit there and soak it up. I'm irritating him. Which is just a damn shame. almost timed that perfectly. You have a good one, Icy Sky. I'll see you next time. Ah. God damn it. That's gonna stun, isn't it? I don't know why the game always tells me to go up here. It all leads to the same place, and this isn't any quicker. Okay, I'm gonna get stun locked here. I can feel it, and it's gonna piss me off. No sharpening master here, unfortunately. Oh, you popped right next to me. Good idea. Thank you. Retard. Are you close enough, is the question. Okay, well, you're being a dick, clearly. Okay, I'd love to jump and hit you, but, you know, you've kind of summoned little assholes. There we go. Like, these things alone almost make me want to switch to my Encyclave, just because I'm getting sick of it. I get so sick of it. I just want a big weapon to hit them all. Wasting an Igni on them. Well, one of them. I hate the Jagras. It's the most irritating thing when you're trying to hunt a big monster. It's like a fucking 20-second inconvenience to kill it. I'm stunned and fucked. Unless... Oh, I was gonna say it almost saved me for a second there. You fucking better be kidding me. That little bastard needs to get back here. I hope it hurt. God. I can't wait till I'm actually able to capture this thing. He's gonna hit me again, I mean, duh. You need to fucking stand still and fuck off. I want to mount him so bad. Nope. Guess what, bitch? Gotcha. Right in the face. You're broken. Let me help you. Oh, that's fucking fun. You have a bomb. I'm glad for you. Genuinely just passionate for this right now. This quest is really fun until the Jagras come out. Good news is they get weaker. Really? I can't just run around this and hit your ass? Sorry fucking excuse for a Christmas tree. Oh, like hell.
Mishda.
There's gotta be something interesting I can do to him. God. Vital Lilies it is. He's not a happy boy. I broke him. I broke a part of him. Maybe it was the part that summons reinforcements. That would just be a nice day, wouldn't it? Ooh. Oh, fuck. I need to use this time to goddamn sharpen. I don't need this fucking stun bullshit. Okay, sharpen now. If it didn't sharpen, I'd have been pissed. There couldn't be a more annoying pairing than Aleshin and a fucking Jagras. Oh well. Fuck, apparently he's haunted. Oh, what? You motherfucker. I meant to backstep, goddammit. Ugh. If I die, I'm going to switch right to the fucking wave. Take him down in a minute. Oh, he dropped something. Well, that's good. Oh. I will say the Leshen is a small enough target that I guess it kind of makes sense that he'd be irritating the fight. Like, all the small creatures are just kind of irritating because it's like itty-bitty mass. he really just corner himself? He did not. Oh, he did. He totally did. That's funny as hell and lame. Yeah, he's not gonna fucking leave that area. He's not stupid. Let's get down from here, please. Thank you. Come on, get out of there. Okay, Jagras first. That. Worth it. Thank Jesus. Fucking die. The only Carvey gets a fucking trophy for Geralt. It's a skull. Let's go say hi to her now. Hi, it's dead. Oh yeah, what did they give me for supply? Oh, well, these two would have been nice. Fuck. God damn it. After this cutscene's done, I'm gonna end the stream because it was fun, and it was a long stream because of this. I'll probably play more of this though. The sad part is I don't think I can really use the Leshen parts on anything. Oh. Aww. That's a nice ending to that quest.
Mira, ireretiki, yuga gire.
Legend Shirk Ruta. Tunnel to Harhada Tuti. Lawsuit Dazra. Dawe Arashi. Lusuje Kueruki Umon.
Lose Hudra Midaira Stote. To Lesen Laga Simu Axel Kiri. Thus Emik.
The biggest pouch of money Witcher's seen. Witcher has never seen a pouch that fat. That's how he knows it's worthless. That's a fun quest. Oh shit, that's cool. Didn't fuck you, I solved all of them. Fine, they were fine. Not all in once, but I solved them in bits and pieces. Oh yeah, I should point out the language I have it set to is not English or Japanese, it's Monster Hunter-ish. I don't remember what they call it, but it's the language of the world. And they just didn't do a voice for Geralt like that, so they didn't bother with that. So they just made his voices. I don't know, it's weird. They added Japanese, but not Monster Hunter language, because Geralt doesn't have a Japanese voice normally. I gotta do one more hunt, because I just realized I never actually showed off my glaive. Damn. I know. I'm not gonna win this. And if I do, it's gonna be after a very long process. Actually, the PTSD is coming back. So, the first thing I did when I loaded up this game after not playing it for a ton of time, I went to the Throne Taker, or not that, Heralds of Destruction's Cry. This is a Elder Dragon fight with the Nergigante, which is this game's new Elder Dragon, one of them. It is brutal. The orange outline means it's arc-tempered, is what they call it. It means it's super buffed, super angry, usually super big, so it has a lot of health, and it does a lot of damage. When I start the quest, I need to go into the tent and switch my Feline's equipment out. So the equipment I'm going to change it to is going to give away the other crossover that I'm not going to be able to show off very well here, because I can't beat it alone. And playing it with other people is very iffy as well. It's the Behemoth from Final Fantasy XIV, a raid boss meant for 16 people. And the game has decided that 4 people can fight it. But part of the thing you get for hurting the Behemoth is the Moogle outfit, which I love. Love me a little Moogle. Look at it. Where is it? Look at it. So there's a good chance I'll lose all 3 lives to this monster. I'm not going to have any, like, preconception that I'm going to win this fight. If I do win it, I'll be super happy. Look at him. That cute noise. I won't lie, I often refer to this creature as Nergi. He's currently preening himself, so while he does that, I'll prep myself. Boulders! Bombs! This is the Insect Glaive. My bug is collecting nectars for me. I need to recall him to get the nectar. 1 white, 1 orange, 1 red, and I can do this. He grows spikes on his back. As they grow, they'll turn black. Once they're black, you can't break them. If you break them before they get to black, you'll stop him from doing an attack that is basically a Psycho Crusher on steroids. It's an M. Bison Psycho Crusher where he shoots spikes out in every direction, and it will kill you almost instantly. I need him to get under that boulder there. Over here, Nergi. Come here. Right when the effects wore off. Nice. I can count on him to be crazy aggressive, though. I'm switching straight to my other mantle so the other one can recharge. Healing. And then I'm getting in the air away from him. Or not. Getting in the air is usually my answer. This is a sign he's about to do his attack. So jump, dodge, over. All the spikes are off. Everything I do at this point is very calculated. I fought him 10 times, succeeded once. I was rusty when I started, and then I learned and learned again. Those little clouds are something my bug leaves behind when I have him on free roaming. It's... all the bugs do different ones. Mine does explosive powder. Some do poison, some do paralysis, some do healing powders. Mine's explosive, because it builds up a blast. Okay. He's moved on to the second area. I'd get some research points on him. Ah, he's an Elder Dragon. Elder Dragons cannot be held down and cannot be put in traps. Another creature, an Elder Dragon referred to as the Kushala Daora, has shown up in the map. They're about to have beef. This Kushala Daora is also Arc-tempered. This is what a Turf War looks like with Nergigante. It's a loss. A big loss. So right now we're at a point where I want to stay back. I'm going to take this time to craft some more flash pods for myself. I do not want to engage the Kushala. After it and Nergi get into a fight, it's supposed to leave the locale. So I'm just gonna walk away. I've got a plan for this. If he keeps following, Barcaster. Because if I engage the Kushala Daora, I'm dead. That's what happened to me. One of my attempts, it was a Teostra that showed up, which is like a lion or a tiger mixing with a lion. It's like a lion mixed with the creature, with a dragon. It's red, has a lot of fire, but it also has a unique thing where it summons explosive powder around it. I pissed him off while I was hitting Nergigante, and he blew me up. That wasn't very fun. Ah, fucker. Blew it up on himself. Sweet. So he's gonna do his attack, but I'll auto-dodge it. See? Auto-dodge. Why can't I find red? There we go. Put that to the face. You get 3 lives. After you die, though, any buffs you had, including your health buffs, which you get from eating, you lose. So it's important to die as little as possible, but if you're gonna die, die later. Ah, he bumped into me with one of them. He keeps bumping me, which is irritating. Quit bumping, god damn it. There we go. So I'm using a very specific weapon for him. I'm using a weapon that has what is called Elder Seal. Elder Seal comes with dragon weapons. All dragon weapons have it. It's just a fact. Elder Seal gets rid of whatever their special ability is temporarily. For example, if I Elder Seal him, it'll get rid of all of his spikes. For a bit. Whether they're... well, as long as they're all white. Which they're turning black now, which isn't good. And he's about to do it. That's with a shield that did that much damage to me. It would have insta-killed me if I didn't have it, so... That tells you how much damage that shield protects. He's tired. You can tell on the map icon, because he's got a little panting thing. I'm getting tired, too. You get 50 minutes to do this quest, and alone, the fastest I've done it, I think, is like 35. The cool news is, I've kind of fucked up his cycling a bit, so I'll get to sneak in more damage before he should sneak to his base. Ah, dick. This is the kind of time where he kills me now. Because I'm not going to have a chance to heal, so I just got to stay on him. But if I fuck up a jump like I just did where I can't continue, there we go. As long as I stay on him and towards his middle to back, I'm good. Yeah, he got me. Fuck. Ugh, what a dick. 2 more continues. After 2 more deaths, I lose. I can now eat again. Fucking... I'm looking for abilities at this point. Nothing good. Activation chance none, so we'll just go Chef's Choice. It didn't fill up my bars all the way, so you'll notice if I eat this potion, bigger health bar. Problem is I like to go in with a full arsenal, a full utility belt, if you will. Tell me I don't have enough bombs? I use probably about 20 bombs during this fight, by the way. I didn't grab the other one. I hate rushing. They can't heal. The only creature in this game that's been reported to heal is the Behemoth. Because if you activate him and then leave him alone, he'll start healing. Like, walk in the room and walk out. And the game will say, the Behemoth is healing. Oh no. That's kind of against the rules for things to heal health. Cool drink prevents you from taking heat damage in areas like this, unless you walk on lava. Probably the worst place for the camp to come out is right by the lava. He doesn't see me. Doesn't see me. He's about to feel me. Didn't even stagger him, hardly. I'm really gotten good at dodging that in the midair, so... I have no illusion of winning this. I probably am going to lose it, and I said that in the beginning. Quit bumping me. It's like literally, when you put on this mantle, all he's gonna do is bump you. When you hear me, like, chink off of him, it's because I can't cut through the black spikes. So Nergi's heading down there now, which means I'm just going to go restock a camp. You're going to see a lot of that. Before I start my restocking, take that mantle off so it starts recharging. Item box, manage items, loadout 4. Let me see, what do they give me in here? Nothing good, okay. Mega armor skin, drink. I'm gonna try my hardest at it, and it's gonna irritate me because I'm gonna lose a lot of materials doing this. Where's the bombs? The bombs are over here. I usually end up flashing him, so that way he doesn't get too aggressive, so I can plant these. In here, I do. Normally it's not too bad. Plus, while he's flashed, I can take the chance to get my nectars that I need from him. And there goes my shield. God damn it. I could just punch the TV screen when this happens. I hate it. I hate losing to this fucker. Because you go fight a regular version of him or a normal tempered version, and he's easy as fuck. But this version is so fast. Like, every arc tempered thing has a gimmick. The Xeno'jiiva's arc tempered thing I have yet to figure out, and I don't want to. Fucking, this guy's thing, his speed goes way up. His power, way up. Defense, way up. Health, way up. He's just, it's him on steroids. I hate to do this, but yeah, I'm gonna go get more bombs. Bombs are how I kind of... That's how I cope with this fight, is I blow him up 6 times. That's why I have a loadout. So I can just reload everything I used. Come on, and then the cool drinks. Flash pods are in, gotta be ready for the bombs though. The Superman dive is a popular technique to avoid some things because it actually offers invincibility unlike the normal roll. Dude, these hunters have such a rough life. Like, Geralt makes a point at the end of the quest when he says, yeah, the hunter deserves it more than I do, because fuck. He's wrestling with things like this while Geralt's fighting a Leshen, something he's fought 1,000 times. I'm as good as dead now, by the way. Oh, maybe not. If I can actually succeed in this mount. I'm not going to succeed. I don't have enough stamina. If he does anything else, oh. Beautiful bastard. So the glaive does okay damage, but its main thing is its mobility and its dodgeability. It's also really good for status ailments. As long as you keep your nectars stocked. The green nectar's just to heal. I need to sharpen while I can. It's risky, but I gotta take this off until my other one's ready, so let me also heal. Drink that. Drink a potion. I'm stuck sitting here waiting for my Vitality Mantle to kick in. Try to aim for the dust powders, so I can, the Kinsect powder is what it's called, so I can actually get it. The bug is called a Kinsect. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm stuck on the ground. Okay. Got unfucked. Anytime you're on the ground, it's best to assume that's when you fail, because usually they'll immediately target you on the ground. Very rarely can your cat draw enough attention. Ah, goddammit. I need those front fucking claws. That's where the goddamn... That's where the goddamn red is. Yep, I died. He can also cause his spikes to explode everywhere. That's the end of the stream. I don't have an enemy to do that again. This quest pissed me off so much that I dedicated, really not that much time, I dedicated maybe 5 attempts to just solely killing him, and I got him. That's all I care about, is I have won this. And as proof, I have A, a screenshot, and B, I have the crafting recipe and the ticket you get for killing him, so I might not ever use that ticket. Just because it means that fucking much to me right now. Oh, whoops. Check the time. That's it for this stream. I'll see you guys next time.